Good afternoon and welcome to our AUMcuisine Asian Bistro. We're going to be making some noodles. Lots of fun with this recipe. So we're going to start with some sesame seed oil. And to that sesame seed oil, I'm going to add very little red onion. It's almost as if we're going to flavor the sesame seed oil with red onions. And to that, I'm going to be adding in some garlic. I go a little overboard on garlic this time of the year because it really helps to ward off infections. I'm going to be putting in some ginger as well. And to that, I'm going to be adding in some steamed purple sweet potato. Sometimes it's called purple yam. You could also use the Okinawa variety, whatever you get your hands on, the purple kind. This one has been previously steamed through. We're making a meal which has a lot of complex nutrition in a very simple meal. To this, I'm going to be just going ahead and adding in a little bit of salt. And then some steamed carrots. This has multicolored carrots in it. You could use orange carrots, any other kind of carrots, because I like kind of the color in my meal, and I think that adds a certain je ne sais quoi, you know. So to this, I'm going to be adding in some Gochugaru, which are the Korean chili flakes. The brand we are using is called Mother-in-Law's, and we will link it right below. And once that is done, I'm going to be adding the snow peas, otherwise called mantut, I think. And you can use other types of peas too. You can use English peas. But this kind of gives that vibrant color. And how much I'm making, you know, like I've used literally like 3 cups of vegetables like this. So technically it is good for 2 adults. So lots of nourishment there. And to this, I'm going to be adding in some coco aminos. And then toss it up with some Maifun noodles. If you notice, I'm not using too much of the Maifun, just enough for it to give the noodle taste and the noodle appearance and the Asianness of it, but not too much. So once all the flavors are getting mixed up really nicely, to this I'm going to be adding in some tomato ketchup. You can use any organic tomato ketchup of your choice. It just gives a more saucy feel. And the thing with tomatoes, it's really acid, right? But cooked tomatoes are really good for your heart. It releases lycopene. So this is a great way to add it to your meals. And when you do have a little bit of acid, it has been proven that it does reduce your blood sugar levels. So to this, I'm just going to be adding in a drizzle of lemon and turn off the stove. Never allow the lemon to lurk too much in a heated, already cooking pan. So it's as simple as that, and our Asian bistro meal is ready. I'm going to be putting it into a beautiful bowl. We'll do some pictures and we'll do a taste test. See you right back. So the noodles are in the bowl. So this is a really good complex serving. It's 1.5 servings right here. And then we can put some gamashio. Gives a really good Asian feel. It's a beautiful vitality thing right here. I'm going to be putting in some microgreens of basil, and there you have it. It's so simple to put together and delicious food. So let's see. I must tell you, many of us have cravings of different flavors. Sometimes you come back home from work or school or whatever you're doing during the day and go like, I feel like eating Asian. Can you imagine if you had in your cupboard just the essential ingredients to put something like this together with fabulous nutrition, very less time, and just the most amazing flavors of Southeast Asia. Delicious. It's hearty, yet it's light, it's fresh, it's delicious, colorful, and just something that speaks to me in so many different languages. Until we meet again in another episode of AUMcuisine, while we explore the culinary secrets of the world and put them together in a pan. This is Vaidya Priyanka.